All right. So here we go for notes for today. So we're going to add multi-step equations to our notebook. If you want to use colors, I am using 5 different colors today. Because multi-step equations can be really weird. 27. Okay. I'm not sure why you're chatting. All right, so multi-step equations. And today is 11/12/25. Okay, so we're going to work through an equation together. And we're going to put the instructions on the left side, and we're going to do the work on the right. So give yourself some space and write this on the right. Welcome. Okay. Copy down that equation. The first thing we do with all equations is we're going to draw a river. So we're just going to draw a line down several rows. And that's going to keep our two sides easier to see. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to distribute. And that just means we're going to multiply through things. Okay, it's all good. So this is going to be 8 times 7, which is 56. And then 8 times negative p, because that negative goes with the p. So negative 8p. Bring down your negative 8 or minus 8. Equals. Now we have negative 16 times p. So negative 16p. And then negative 16 times negative 2. Negative times negative is positive. 16 times 2 is 32. Beautiful. So there's your first little step there. Then the next thing we're going to do is combine like terms, on each side. So on the right, we have nothing that goes together. We have two terms. One has a variable, one has a constant. So that one's fine. On our left side, we have 56 and negative 8. The 56 doesn't have a sign in front of it, so we assume positive. So positive 56 minus 8, where do I end up? Yeah, positive 48. I'm going to put that after the negative 8p. If you put it before it, it is not wrong. So long as the negative goes with the 8p and the positive goes with the 48. So then we've got negative 16p plus 32. Our next move is to move variables to one side. Generally speaking, we like to move them to the left, but I also like to have positive numbers. So either way, whatever's going to get you there is what you're going to do. So I'm going to move my negative 16p by adding 16p to both sides. So those two cross each other out. I only have 32 on this side again. The plus 48 is going to just come down. Negative 8 plus 6. What am I going to end up with? Excuse me? Negative 8 plus 6? We're not dividing. 8. Yeah, we're not dividing. So not 16 divided by 8. 8 and 16, but opposite signs. So you subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. Okay, are we good at this point? Go ahead. All right, now it looks like a two-step equation. So we're going to add or subtract. So minus the 48. And I just wrote plus. Come on, Ramsey, you're better than that. So on this side, our 8p comes down. Positive 32, negative 48. So the negative wins. And what's our negative number? No fast subtraction. 48 minus 32 is 16. Okay. We good? Am I going too fast? Okay. Okay, so then our final step is to distribute. Nope, that's not what I meant. Multiply or divide. Come on, Ramsey. So we're going to divide by positive 8. Those two wipe each other out. We get P equals negative 2. And we're going to circle that answer. This is why we draw the river. This is why we circle the answer. There's a lot going on here. That's one problem. Okay. Now we're going to check. Because we got to check, double check. So we're going to write our original problem. Then we're going to sub in -2 for P. So we've got 8 times 7 minus -2. That doesn't work, but we'll fix it in a minute. -8 equals -16 times -2 minus 2. P, not forp. Forp is not a word. Forp is not a word. All right. So then what we do is we follow PEMDAS. So we've got some parentheses to take care of. So 7 minus -2 is 7 plus 2, which is 9. -2 minus 2 is -4. And we keep everybody else the same. So there is no E, no exponents or roots. So then we go multiply or divide. Please, please, please remember that multiply and divide are the same level. You multiply and divide at the same time going to the side. So 8 times 9 is, oh, come on, 72. -16 times -4. $64. Y'all are making me sad. And we've got the -8 equals. Okay. Our final step is going to be add and subtract. Again, going left to right. There's only one. 72 minus 8 is 64, which does in fact equal 64. Good check. I know it's a lot of steps. A lot of steps. Harvey, you good? No? Okay. Let me stop recording.